Hello, and welcome to episode 23 of Embracing Mastery, the podcast where I hope to offer inspiration based on my own journey of transformation to anyone who would like to become empowered and sovereign. Today's episode is based on my post titled, How You Can Stop Working So Hard and Allow Life to Work for You. The ego aspect of self, which you can think of as your personality self, can become very quickly irritated when we latch onto control and dominate every detail of our experience with an iron fist. This state of being leads to feelings of life is so hard and everything is a struggle, which then becomes a feedback loop of grueling effort for which it seems there is no escape. The issue is that we are asking the ego to do more than it was designed to do. The ego has one primary purpose, and that is to keep you focused in your experience. That's it. I think the teacher Bashar, said it beautifully when he said, all the ego has to do is keep you focused in your physical experience and go along for the ride. That's all that it's designed to do. That's all that it needs to do. But we human beings are very good at overloading the ego with burdens, tasks, and concerns, which are really not its job. We pile jobs on the ego until it becomes aggravated, testy, and sometimes downright mean. Cranky ego. The ego, which has been overburdened by our wanting to control, sounds like this. Oh, okay, so you want me to make sure that this happens. Oh, so now you think I should handle all of this too? What? And now you believe that it's my job to see that this is handled. Are you crazy? Well, guess what? I'm going to show you what it's like to be overwhelmed. I'm going to make you think that all of this junk that you exhaust me with is something you must do. I'm going to trick you into believing that this is all something that you need, even though it's just something that you want. Then you can see what it's like to be oppressed by the desire to control. And this is when we find ourselves feeling as though we are going to lose our minds. Emotional maturity and choosing perspective takes a back seat to the aggravated and irritated ego. Surrender is not giving up control, it's giving in to the control you already have. When I find myself exhausted by all that I need to accomplish, I revisit my toolbox of wisdom to find balance, and I practice the art of surrender. Surrender is giving up thinking that the ego has to manage everything. The irony is that when we relinquish our need to manipulate, coerce, and effort, we have more control over our life and destiny. It just doesn't feel that way because most of us learn to manage our experience from the opposite perspective. But the divine intelligence that we all embody, which is actually each of us but from a higher and broader perspective, knows exactly what's going on, where we are going, and how we are going to get there. Practice surrendering to this part of you, and you will have more control of the outcome, more ease, and more peace. To read this post or any of my other writing about the path of mastery, please go to www.angelsevolution.com or medium.com/@JenniferHeflin. Thank you so much for listening, and until next time, may the light shine in you, with you, and through you.